What's going on, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life. First off, I want to give a shout out to all my subs and my appreciation to every one of you and my new subs I've gotten these last couple of weeks. Welcome to the family. Main goal of this channel is just to bring you videos that'll help you progress in your Division 2 journey as fast as possible, level up as fast as possible, give you different ways to play the game with these different build videos, because honestly, that's one way I keep the game fresh. It would get extremely boring for me personally if I was always running the same build over and over and over again. And like I always say, these build videos is just a template for you guys, so definitely tweak it to however it fits your playstyle. And in this build that we're going to be getting into today, it's focused around bonus armor and armor on kill. We're going to be getting 52% of bonus armor and armor on kill every time we take out an enemy. But on top of that, it's a crit build. So because there are build videos out there, you can definitely get far more armor on kill. I think I've seen one where you get 98%, which is pretty decent. But it's, you give up a lot of DPS for that. So I wanted to have the DPS, the crit, all that good stuff. Plus, I wanted to have that armor on kill. And I thought this was a nice balance of that. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, I have a Badger Tough Mask, which the one brand set bonus gives us 10% shotgun damage, because that's the main gun we're going to be using with this build. Road with max armor, crit damage, crit chance with a 11.9% crit damage mod. Then I have a Liquid Engineer, the name backpack, Bellstone, which is perfect bloodsucker. Killing an enemy adds and refreshes a stack of plus 12% bonus armor for 10 seconds. Max stack is 10. So you can actually get quite a bit of bonus armor with this backpack. And it's road with max armor, hazard protection, crit chance, and a 5.6% crit chance mod. Obviously, I would rather have the hazard protection be crit damage, but it's the piece I have right now. And the two piece brand set bonuses, plus 1% armor regen, so we'll get a little bit of armor regen, and then plus 10% armor on kill. Then we have the 511 named gloves, which is the death grips. This gives us 10%, another 10% armor on kill with a max weapon damage and crit chance roll. Then we got some Fox Prayers. Max weapon damage, crit damage, and plus 8% damage to target out of cover. So that's always a good thing. We have another Bellstone piece. Max weapon damage, crit damage, and crit chance. And then we have Walker and Harris chest piece with max weapon damage, crit chance, weapon handling, with an 11.6 crit damage mod. Again, weapon handling. It would be awesome if it was crit damage. So I'm basically missing, if I had the perfect pieces, I would have another 24% crit damage on this build. So I will definitely be farming for those pieces because I really enjoy running this build. And the talent is Spark. Damaging enemies with a skill increases total weapon damage by 15% for 15 seconds, which is why I have the Striker drone, and that pairs perfectly with the mop, which is the name shotgun that I'm using, because it gives us another 10% armor on kill with its roll with max shotgun damage, damage to armor, and then the talent in sync. Hitting an enemy grants plus 15% skill damage for 5 seconds. Using a skill or damaging an enemy with a skill grants plus 15% weapon damage for 5 seconds. Damage increases are doubled while both buffs are active at the same time. So just between this talent and the talent on the backpack or on the chest piece, we're going to be getting 45% extra damage just on those two talents alone. So that is pretty awesome. Now my secondary weapon is the Invisible Hand. It's an AR that gets slept on quite a bit because it's not the best AR in the game, but I actually enjoy using it. This is rolled with max assault rifle damage, health damage, and damage to target out of cover with perfect Allegro plus 12% rate of fire. It does its work. I like it. It has some nice damage to it, and it does its thing when you need it to. So let's go ahead and look at the stats for the guns. So the Invisible Hand is sitting at max crit chance, 104.5 crit damage, 75% headshot damage, and 21% health damage. And our main gun, which is the Mop, sitting at 55.6% crit chance, 104.5 crit damage. Again, it would be great if we had that extra 24% crit damage, but we'll just have to farm those pieces and hopefully get what we need in the future. 65% headshot damage, 12% damage to armor. So that's 30% armor on kill from our gear pieces in our shotgun. And then we get the 12% from Perfect Bloodsucker. So where do we get the other 10%? The other 10% of armor on kill comes from our Specialization Gunner. And that is killing enemies grant 10% armor. So we have the 40% armor on kill, then we get the 12% bonus armor from Bloodsucker for a total of 52% of armor that we're getting back every time we take an enemy out. Every third reload is 50% faster. Armor kits repair 100% armor and grant 30% bonus armor for 10 seconds. So another way to get some bonus armor. Also, Gunner gives us Banshee Pulse if for whatever reason you want to use that. Supply line, generate 10% of total ammo capacity every 60 seconds. Party members recover 5%. Not bad if you're in a team for your teammates. And then we have emplacement, 10% weapon handling while not moving. Need to be motionless for 1 second. Vital protection plus 50% pulse resistance, and barrage rate of fire increases by 5% on kill for 5 seconds. Let's go over our skills real fast. So we have a shield. Tear 2 plus 20% active regen plus 66% shield health plus 10% holster regen. And that's just to give us a bit of survivability whenever, we get in a sticky situation, pop it out, block some of the shots, give us time to take the enemies out. And then, of course, like I said, we have the Striker Drone. And this is it's not really going to be doing a whole lot of damage. It's just to proc our Spark and In-Sync talents. If you want to have a bit more survivability, I would recommend, instead of rolling another piece to a blue attribute, core attribute, I would just get rid of Spark, since you're going to be losing 15% damage anyway. I would get rid of Spark and put on Unbreakable, so that'll give you an extra life. And if you don't have In-Sync on your Mop and you want even more survivability, change your Striker Drone to a Reviver Hive, then you'll have 2 extra lives if you want to be. Because when you see the gameplay, you'll see you can get yourself in a sticky situation, and having Unbreakable or Revive Hive is just that extra cushion for you not to go down in heroic missions. Obviously, if you are not at the boss fight, if you die in a heroic mission, you have to start the mission completely over. So if you want a bit more survivability, I do that. But honestly, for my running gunners out there, I think you will absolutely love this build. As you will see in the gameplay, I was doing a lot of running and gunning, and it was fun. And I actually completed this mission the fastest I've ever completed this mission before. So stay tuned for the gameplay. That's the build video. As always, my friends on YouTube, take it easy.
Your goal is a collection of transcripts and notes from months of prisoner interrogations. The information is stored on a military-grade laptop in the main holding area downstairs.
Vital signs critical.
The first priority is to release the prisoners to keep the True Sons busy. You'll be looking for some kind of security terminal. The security terminal should be somewhere nearby. Look around.
Active terminal detected.
Sounds promising. Find it and patch eyes again. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Serious trauma detected.
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving. The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Reinforcements en route.
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static. catch up on camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
What the hell is going on here? Put these fuckers down!
Target!
No more contact. All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.